Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, si Freddy, dito po sa Amerika. At ako po ay nagbibigay po ng guro-guro araw-araw on a daily basis. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel by clicking the red button below and give me a big likes at the same time. And you could repair this. You could share this video to others, to your friends and benefactors within your family circle and also within your barangay if you are there in the Philippines, and here in America within your communities. Okay? And aking topic po ngayong araw na ito ay tungkol kay General Macanas na point of view. No? Alam naman nyo ito, si General Macanas ay may problema at lahat naman ang lumalaban sa ating presidente at pinipilit nilang pabaksakin ay hindi sila magtagumpay. Hindi ko sila magtatagumpay because marami ako sasabihin sa inyo kung bakit. At ito ay isa lamang at paulit-ulit ko sinasabi kung bakit hindi babaksak ang administrasyon ni BBM. Hindi ko babaksak yan. Kayo mga estudyante na nakikinig sa akin, nanonood sa akin, yung mga nasa senior high school, at the same time, yung mga kabataan na mga young graduates in different profession, most especially in nursing, in physical therapies, and other medical workers, medical profession. If you are watching me, please, make it point to watch me on time to time because this is for you. This is for your future. Don't listen to these guys who are trying to destabilize the government. Because all of these people are striving hard but were not able to choose from the position they asked to the President of the Republic of the Philippines in his victory last 2022. It's almost 2 years now. And they want the president to step down. And they put Sara Duterte to presidency by a succession. And these people, all of these people are pro-China and being used by the government of China to put the Duterte, who is pro-China, to the position of being the head of the country. And per survey, there in the Philippines right now, I got it, 43% of Filipinos support the United States of America versus only about 3% of Filipinos who are traitors trying to put China into power and control the Philippine economy and control the Philippines as well. Am I right? So these people are traitors. Most of these people are traitor and they want to...
Siyang 2 taon sa pwesto.
Ayan ho. Ito na ho. Si General Macanas. Pakinggan ho natin itong mabuti at ipapaliwanag ko sa inyo yung kanyang mga sinasabi ay yung iba ito naman totoo pero papakita ko sa inyo kung bakit. Okay? Okay. Tuloy natin to. General Macanas, go.
Nasa ano na siya less than 50% na ang kanyang rating. Nung magsimula siya, mataas nasa 70x.
General Macanas, ang ating Pangulo ay tuloy-tuloy pa rin ng pagtatrabaho. At kung sinasabi mo mataas ang rating nung una, ay talagang, paano, sinisira ninyo. Sinisira nyo kasi gusto nyo ang mapwesto ay si BP Sara na pro-China and pro-communist, and you are communist too. General Macanas, you are a teacher and you are not using your position as being a teacher formerly, and now you are a general and you retired and you are trying to put down the commander-in-chief, your commander-in-chief by succession. The Commander-in-Chief is a 5-star general, which is the President of the Republic of the Philippines. Am I right, General Macanas? Hindi ko sinasabi dati ang sinasabi ito, pero yung ginagawa mo, unethical for being a soldier, for being an officer, for being a general. You must remember that being a general, you're still part of the armed forces of the Philippines. Although you retired, you are not going back to be civilian because you're receiving a pension. You're receiving all the benefits given to you by the armed forces of the Republic of the Philippines, which we are providing you all through our taxes and through our dollar remittances. Okay? Okay, let's continue.
Ngayon, lumalabas, bad, not so good na ang kanyang rating. So kung hindi mapigilan ang pagbulusok ng kanyang rating, anong ibig sabihin nito? Baka ito na...
That is your speculation, General Macanas. That is your speculation. There are times that we're going off. And there are times that we're going up. Right now, I'm telling you, General Macanas, why your speculation is not true. Why your speculation will not go through. Here, IMF project that the Philippines will continue to grow by 6.2% growth rate, economic rate. Okay? The Asian Development Bank project 6% this year, 2024 only. And the World Bank project at 5.9% economic growth this year, 2024. And makikita niyan, ang economy natin ay gumaganda. With the help of the United States of America, not with China. Ang our top direct foreign investment is now the United States of America, Singapore, Japan, and Germany. Yan o ang mga investors natin. And we need the armed forces of America to be here, to be there in the Philippines in order to protect their investment. At makikita nyo ngayon sa practice ngayon ng Balikatan Exercise 2024 ongoing there in the Philippines. At lumalabas na ho sila sa economic zone ng Philippines at hindi makadikit ang China. Shadow, okay, shadow. Pero hindi na nila pwedeng gawin yung binabangga ang ating mga barko with the presence of United States and Canada. Malalaking bansa ho yan. Yung mga at ang Japan. At marami hong bisita na observer diyan sa Pilipinas right now to observe this practice of Balikatan exercises. One of the biggest now in the world to protect trade passing through the South China Sea. Okay? I think, General, you don't look like a general. You don't even look like a teacher. You just look like just an ordinary person. Just imagine you are a general and you show how is your educational background and your career that you finished while there in the Philippines. Kaya mga kasama, yung kanyang pinagsasabi ay maraming totoo. Yes, maraming totoo. At ito ay bunga siguro ng kanilang paninira at tuloy-tuloy na paninira. Pero hindi nila sinasabi itong economic growth na sinasabi ko sa inyo. Na supported by different financial institution of the world. IMF, Asian Development Bank, and World Bank. Wala sila sinasabi dyan. Ang nakikita lang nila ay paano sisirain ang administrasyon. Paano sisirain ang kinabukasan ng inyong kabataan. Ang mga kabataan na pwede nyo asahan pag kayo ay tumanda na. Ang mga kabataan na ito ay magiging susi upang umunlad ang Pilipinas. Kasi pag kayo ay umunlad ang economy natin, ay magiging katulad dito sa Amerika. Pagpunta nyo sa ospital, hindi na kayo sisingilin na kailangan magda-down kayo. The government and the state will provide you all this financial backup for you. Kasi malaki ang ating income. Kung ikaw mayaman, sasabihin ko sa inyo, bakit yung mayayaman ay laging mayaman? Through insurance. Nagkasakit ka. Nagkasakit ka, papasok ka lang sa ospital. Sino gagastos? Insurance company. Dito, Medicare. Sa Pilipinas ba, meron kayong Medicare? Sasabihin nyo ano ba yung healthcare system yan sa Pilipinas? Nakalimutan ko na. Ano mo pangalan nun? Hindi kayo mabigyan ng buong suporta ng government insurance system dyan sa Pilipinas. And you have to pay for a big balance. At sometimes hindi magawa ang dapat na gawin sa inyo kasi kulang ang budget. Nakuha nyo ba? Tsaka dito, may mga state inspector na hindi pwedeng tawag dito, violation ng hospital at nursing home. Wala pa nga dyan nursing home dyan sa Pilipinas. Dito nagkalat ang nursing home. Sa Canada, marami din. Sa Australia, sa New Zealand, lahat ng mga advanced country, meron yan. Yan ang importansya na sinasabi ko. Bakit nagko-concentrate si Presidente Bongbong Marcos Jr. sa economic? Hindi ginagamit ang emotion. Masyado kayong emotion dyan sa Pilipinas. Nagpapadala kayo dito sa paninira at alam nyo ginagamit na they are propagandists ng China. Ang China ay pumapasok sa loob at meron din sila sa labas. Kita nyo sila, meron silang militia. And I think China has the biggest navy in the world right now, followed by the United States. Pero in world military power, ang Amerika pa rin ang nangunguna. Overall. Huwag nyo sasabihin, tatalunin ng China ang Amerika. I don't think so. Kulang sila sa experience. Look at what happened to Israel. Pinagtulong-tulungan ng Israel. Look what happened to them. Ano nangyari sa Iran? Ano nangyari sa Syria? Ano nangyari sa Iraq? Ano nangyari sa Lebanon? Baksak halo sila. And you see the mighty of Israel together the mighty of the United States of America in military. Wala nagawa Russia, wala nagawa ang China. At hindi magagawa nitong mga bansang ito kung mahina ang kanilang economy. Kaya makikita nyo, pinalalakas ng ating presidente ang economy in order for him to address all your needs there in the Philippines. Okay? I'll see you in my next vlog. This is your host, Freddy. In God we trust. Never hold your peace. I'll see you in my next vlog.